Hello everybody, my name is Merc. We're back playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Truthfully, it's actually been a number of days since I played this game last. So I'm gonna be very rusty, is basically what I'm saying there. Also, we're in a terrible area, if you may recall. I definitely have recalled it. Sinard's Road, which I can't even say apparently. It's still a little early, I haven't had my coffee. Into the next area, the Mist, are some very frustrating areas. I don't even want to fight these guys, I'll be honest with you. So I did go back, as I have for previous episodes and whatnot, to kind of just go through my death count, but also figure out, like, if there's anything I'm missing, anything obvious during the playthrough. I am watching back at like a 2x speed while I'm at work, so I'm not like fully paying attention, but I'm like kind of paying attention. Okay, I forgot about the cape. So it's kind of what I mean. I'm gonna be getting myself into trouble, more so than usual, perhaps. Just at a range. Is there no? There's no bench over here, obviously, right? Because otherwise we'd respawn over here. Unfortunately, we're just gonna be grubbed up from here on out, it seems. I don't know an easy way of getting rid of it. I am gonna, and I have to think about things, because it's been a moment, like I said. So we've been in this area called the Mist. This very clearly is inspired by... Oh wait, we can just do this, heal up, and then we're good. Okay. That didn't actually heal us, though. It just removed the grubs. That's actually really annoying. Whatever. Okay. This area is clearly inspired by the Lost Woods, or areas akin to it. Should be using my cloak more. I'm pretty certain there are multiple exits for each of these rooms, as in northwest, east, and south, right? As I've been calling them, north and south being up and down. The only other things in these rooms are the wraiths, I think they're called, banshees or whatever, the enemies, and these butterflies. The only things we haven't done is play music. I had that thought because that's like that's the one button, you know, we haven't really been pressing. It's the key button, literally. Well, not really literally, I guess, but figuratively, metaphorically. So maybe we just need to find the butterflies on every level and just play the song for them. And then they lead us where we want to be. You know, I was very, like, I was fearing coming back to this section, partly because of these wraiths. I don't like these wraiths. And also because Sinard's Road and this area are quite rude. I didn't see where they went. They could have went left, they could have went down. Let's assume they went left. Just because it's right here. We're gonna hopefully not fight many wraiths. I think there's one up ahead. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't even do the platforming anymore. It's been so long. Okay, so my strat was to have them attack left and right. If they can just dash left and right, then you can punish every time easy. It seems to be working. I'm not necessarily always getting the punish, but it worked. Okay. Now we press triangle. We follow these, and we have to be pretty quick about it, apparently. It does seem like it's going up left. It's kind of frustrating that they just, like, leave you like that, but I think they went over here. It would make sense. Another wraith up ahead. Butterflies below. I think the butterflies get scared, so I don't want to scare them off. Oh, there's many butterflies, actually. Okay, well, and there's also thread below. Yeah. Are they gonna hear? They probably hear. Yeah. Going down. Down right. Ooh. Almost fell. I hope this is leading somewhere, because if it's not, then I am totally at a loss. Is what I'll say about that. Can I? Nope. Can't destroy them. So I'm not really, it's been, like I said, a number of days, more than half a week since I played this last. And I've not really watched any content or anything on it. I've still avoided spoilers. I muted the one channel of my friends who got ahead of me. I did watch, literally just before this, Giant Bomb put out like a quick look of this game. And I didn't quite realize... Okay, we should heal for sure. I forgot that we were at low HP. But I guess it's fine to min-max the heals. But I didn't realize the spikes on the ground, you can ground bounce off of. Okay, so we're in... It's just telling us to go this way. I wonder if that's the hint, this room being... Like, if you follow these things, it's the way to go. And this is like the halfway point, theoretically. I wonder if, now that we have encountered that room, if things are gonna get harder now. Just seeing 2 wraiths in a row kind of made me think that. What is this room? This room seems terrible. I really hope there's butterflies up here. I don't know how I want to deal with this. Do you think the wraiths can trigger these traps? I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And now the other one's here somewhere. It's below, I think. I think we can fight it here. I kind of want the energy. I didn't see that! Well, this sucks. This is less easy to punish. Oh, drat. There's no duck in this game. Oh god, I got caught again. Alright, add to the death count. Alright, that's fine. We're at least, I think we're discovering something. But maybe that's incorrect. And I do feel like I have a better hold of the game now. Oh. He parried me from like I was above him and he parried me. I shouldn't even be fighting this nerd. Guess I can jack his gems. Are you kidding me? I just had enough of that, you know? I will... Okay. I wasn't sure if I had the magnet or not. Yeah, we have the Wanderers set on. With the 3 yellow tools. Gotta say, I do think there are a few movement options that are not necessary to beat the game. But it does very much seem like wall jump is not one of them, and air dash. But I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure I would want to play the game without the wall jump or air dash. That voice line, I'm gonna say it again, it sounds like I recorded it, and that, like, the quality is not very good. In hindsight, it does really seem obvious that you just have to chase the butterflies. So hopefully that is the play and we can survive in this horrible area for a number of rooms. And we probably just got lucky for a little bit there. Because we did see that, like... that other room. The hallway room. I don't know what else to call it. Don't like this. I mean, we can probably fight her here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, not a fan of this enemy. Thankfully that... Oh my god, she caught me that time. She's gonna drain everything? No. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling this one was here too. Oh, okay. This apparently you can sneak by this one. I almost want to try playing music for them, but I highly doubt it's gonna do anything. If this path is the same every time, well actually we don't know, because the butterfly is just... Okay, there's more. Ooh! Oh, sick, bro. I have to leave. This is obviously not the way to go. So this is not a very good start. We need to just not get hit by the dang wraiths. The one enemy in the whole area. It's very key you do not get hit by them. Why is this? Feels like that lever is always on the opposite side of where you want it to be. Oh my god, how did it see me? I remembered that stash was there, so... Oh, okay. Wraith above, to the left. No, but to the right. Okay, cool. Less cool. The range is really hurting me for this enemy. It's like just out of range so often. Used half our throwing knives. It is nice that you can apparently just sidestep that one. Thought I was gonna aggro it. I was so worried there. We need to do as little battling as possible. Okay, we're in the halfway point, theoretically. That one like disappeared. Maybe it went behind the thing, behind the background. Oh my god, the traps in this area are so annoying. Why is there like 3? There's like 3 wraiths here. There's a trap on that platform below. I think we have to fight down there though. I guess... Fighting is here is not too bad. Yeah, I had a feeling. Not good. It does not get affected by bear traps. Which I guess makes sense. Okay, I was really hoping it was not going to ask us to go down or left. You can hear the wraiths at least, if you listen hard enough. Oh, okay. Good dodge. Hmm. Shit. Ugh. Taking it slow. Slow and steady. I don't want to have to fight more than I have to. I don't think that thread is worth the effort. I'll be real. I don't know how to get up there. That doesn't seem to work. Hmm. Okay, I would thought the knife was a little unnecessary, and it kind of was, but it's fine. I still don't know how to get up there. I guess I don't theoretically have to get up there, but I have to be near there to play the music, right? How do I... What am I missing? I guess it's that away. Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting away with that one. Whew. Okay. These are pretty annoying fights. I do think we can maybe go for this. Okay, there's even butterflies down there. You don't even need to play a whole section of the song. Just enough to trigger the butterfly. I'm glad that this is turning out to be the case. This is a new room. This is unsettling. Like there's something off about this area. Exhaust organ. It's got HP. It's also trying to deke me. Okay, I had a feeling I was almost dead, but I wanted to confirm it. Is there a bench? This feels like an arena or something. I'm real nervous about everything. I don't want to just die immediately. We've done it. It's not even marked. I'm so glad to find this bench. You have no idea. I'm gonna sip this coffee. I'm also gonna check this message. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Sipping the coffee. I'm so relieved to have found a bench, folks. I thought for sure we'd be struggling in that area and we would have to do something else because I had backup plans. If playing the music didn't work, like that was literally my one idea. Then the plan was to either go over here where there's a door that we could open with our simple key that we got towards the end of our... I think we got it in the slab, if I remember correctly. But maybe we got it on Sinner's Road. No, actually we got it up here. Yeah, at the top of there, I think. But yeah, the second door that we could open is down here in the deep docks, and I have a feeling the deep docks is bigger than I thought. And that, I guess that is a minor spoiler that I have actually seen. And I'm alluding to this being a minor spoiler because I don't know if it is, but there's another YouTuber called Bear Taffy. And he has a Silksong Let's Play, and he just does like normal thumbnails where he's not like revealing anything. He just has custom art made for his channel, and it's cool. But then he does like the titles like I do, right? Where he just like names it whatever. I'm naming it the zones of the areas for better or worse. People might find it spoilery, but I think it's good for, I guess, YouTube optimization in a way, but also I think kind of gets everyone an idea as to like what they're clicking on if there's concern about spoilers. Okay, that's scary. But yes, all that being said, I guess there's a shortcut up ahead. Bear Taffy had a video titled Deeper Docks, so I have to imagine there's a bigger section of the docks. Ooh, that was not stealthy at all. I need to remember that right trigger just lets you go up with the sprint. So you really can just solve this to be like a number of button presses. Don't go up for sure. Okay, this is a little scary, but I'm enjoying this. This is very much back to the Super Meat Boy-esque level design. Some more cobwebs in the background. I feel like we've seen one of these objects before, but maybe not. Why us? Yo, this is... Why us, sister? This is Lace and the King. Why us? She spun us to fade. She spun us to break. Why us? Okay, so do they say this? It seems like they only say the same thing. Okay, so we're getting little bits of lore. That's what these are. This figure... Okay, this figure was obviously Lace. We can say that for sure. This figure was the King from the first game. I can't remember his name now, though. Like, the Radiant King, whatever the hell they called him. I don't think that was actually what they called him. That seems incorrect to me. Let's go down just to see the shortcut, for sure. It's like an elevator. Oh, I thought this would be the shortcut. Did we? Yeah, there's nothing over here. I need to figure out the name of that guy. But he... If I remember correctly, we're going into big spoiler town now. If I remember correctly, that is, of course. The King is the father of Hollow Knight. That King created the Hollow Knights to contain the Radiance. That aforementioned disease. So these are just bugs, obviously encased. Trying to see if I can cut it down without killing it. But it seems like they were pretty dead as is. They were dead-ass dead as is. Anyway, back to my lore minute. I think the King might also be the dad of the Hornet. I think that's revealed in the first game. The King? Did I say that correctly? I don't know, but the dad of the Hollow Knight, aka Hollow Knight and Hornet are sister and brother. Vice versa. And Hornet's mom, I guess, is a weaver. We shouldn't, this is where he came from, right? No. Right? No, we're going up. And then I think the King was like born of like a worm with a Y, not like a worm as in like, I want to call it an annelid. I don't know if that's actually the term. That's probably not. It's been a while since I've done science nerd crap. You know, like an earthworm, not one of those. Okay, so we have what looks to be like another Hollow Knight-esque character, another Weaver, perhaps, with a mask, a broken mask right here. It's a boss fight, of course. Okay, sick. Sick, bro. The Phantom. Okay, very sick. I'm happy with how this is going. I jumped into it. That's not the button I wanted to press. I mean, it is, but I wanted to press this. I probably should just be trying to farm. Okay, she goes farther than her pin. Shoot. Okay, well, hey. What was the boss name? I don't remember. The Phantom. Sorry, I lean away from the mic when I die. This is gonna be a run back and a half. We did get a shortcut. I don't think this boss is that tough, but it's very much flooding me. I needed to slow down the fight, and I was not. I was just like trying to get in there at all times. Actually, with all that being said, let's immediately switch. I want to switch to moveset, which might be a terrible mistake considering I've not played this game in weeks. That's not true. Why did I say weeks? What's wrong with my brain? Days? I guess just 'cause I'm trying to emphasize how long it's been, and you're probably like, that's not that long, but it's enough to be like, you know, for me to forget everything. This is a really good moveset. I like that one. I kind of want to try the beast. That sounds nuts, but it also sounds very silly. But I don't get poison, right? That's one of the things. There's no blue on it. This thing doesn't even have any blue on it. What the hell? Ugh. Sorry. That's not what I want. I do want to experiment with the crest more. I'm having fun with that. Do we unlock all of these? No. It's got a second blue, second red, second yellow. This one's cool, but it's hard to use. Let's just go back to Hunter. I think this makes sense. Because it's got basically everything we want. Vicious bracelet worn by those who have believed they've not been duly punished. Do we put this on? Oh yeah, we haven't even tried putting this on. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Because we don't really need the other. I kind of want to put this on. Increases damage taken. We don't even know the fight, but like, hey, this is gonna be stupid. Oh my god, look at the. I'm immediately regretting this decision, but we're doing it anyway. Okay. So add one to the death counter. Where exactly is the path? Does anyone remember? Chat? It's probably this way. This is a run back. A faux show. We're pretty close though. It's just not a very quick run back. Okay, we got stabs. Damn it, I missed that one. So it turns out if you run into the enemy 3 times, you die. God damn. Okay. We'll take this off just to make things slightly better. Oh, actually, we can also upgrade this. What is this? There's another yellow. It's not bad to have another yellow. Then we could put the thing back on. I'm having too much fun with that. Low-key, I kind of want to. I'm sick and twisted like that. I feel like this is stupid. I would keep that bracelet on, the thorn bracelet, or whatever it is, if there was no run back. The fact that there's a run back is just slightly annoying enough that I can't absorb the moveset the way I want to. Actually, now that I've done it, it's not that bad at all. I didn't mark it, so we gotta mark twice if I die. Okay. She parry. What? I tried to do it down air. She's trying to parry a lot. This is what I mean by slow down the fight. There's no reason for me to be going like so extremely offense. Okay. Okay, I see what happened there. I'm gonna mark the boss twice. She put herself in a parry stance. Running out of juice. While she got hit by my dang thing, so then she immediately reacted with her parry follow-up. Unfortunately, her parry follow is rather good. There were some bosses, I guess like Lace, she had a parry that you can actually just punish. We're not going for the extra threads, but it's fine, maybe. Not a fan of how that went. Dang. She's phasing. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing is charge attacks. That's big AoE. That's not the button, man. I tried to heal. I don't know if I could heal, I guess. Heal and immediately just get hit twice. It's hard to punish that move. No! Okay, hey, we're doing really well. All things considered. I'm gonna sip this coffee again. Does there have a name? Yeah, it was something like weird exhaust. Extra exhaust, I don't know. I kind of do want to swap to that other thing, but I don't think the risk reward is there. Because if I get hit I take 2 damage versus the 1 right now, which this would be the optimal fight to do it, because apparently this boss only does 1 damage. The problem is, this boss has a lot of HP. So I don't know how much my extra damage actually adds up. Like, if I'm doing 4 damage and it adds 1, when does that really change? It means like 1 every 4 hits, I don't have to... Like, it makes sense if you're just not getting hit, and... I'm decent at this fight right now, I would say, but I'm not, like, not getting hit good enough, you know? There's a difference between decent and perfect. If you're playing perfect, that trinket is amazing. That's a good punish there. I don't like when that happens. That it doesn't feel like there's much I can do about it. I'm just happen to be above her and she jumps. Like when I'm below her and she falls on me, that feels right. Like that's like okay, sure. You know what I mean? I'm getting tilted. Damn it. But like when she sets herself up like that, she just jumps up there. I guess just don't be above her in the middle of the screen. You know what I mean? It's kind of sucky. Scary dodge there. I wasn't sure it was gonna work. I don't want to necessarily use all my tools until later phases, theoretically. I thought I was gonna get hit there. Damn it! You can punish that move for sure. Damn it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I knew I was gonna get punished for that, just the way it is. I went too early. I do think throwing these there in the middle of the screen is good. Because she likes to set herself up. Yeah, yeah, damn it! That is now the 5th death. These are good fights. We're getting there, unfortunately just not as close as I want it to be. I wonder what's outside. We came to this area, immediately went inside this building and found a bench and a boss. We could be min-maxing a bit more, going for this thread. It is enough thread for an attack. Should compare your special. It's a hoot. Damn it. Very much Phantom of the Opera vibes here for sure. Like the not only the music and whatever in the setting, I guess, but she's also got like the half mask that she's putting up against her face. Mm. Damn, thought I could get out of there. Oh my. Not good. Oh my. Just went for the heal there. It felt like the safest play. Just play it safe. I once again get the jump attacks, man. Getting a punish. Mm. Whew. Damn it. Fuck. What? Whoa! Oh, that's a long fight, man. I'm trying to get cheeky with the charge attacks at the end. Oh my gosh. I almost feel like down airs are just always a mistake with how often she just jumps up and punishes you. Kind of feels bad, man. What I'll say about that. That also feels bad. Oh my gosh. Try this again, I guess. Game's hard. I think this purple mist trinket tool is best during phase 1 because it's easiest to be in her face. Oh my. Ah, I was too close, too greedy. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that way. Definitely not the tightest with my controls right now. I think she disarmed both of those with one shot. Sick. Real pleased with my gameplay right now. I'm surprised I'm alive after that. Why? Every time I jump above her, I just regret it. Like, it's so frustrating. It's not even an attack that's getting me, you know what I mean? Like, it's just her doing an animation trying to set up for an actual attack, and it's killing me. I should do more running attacks, because you do bounce as a result out of them. Which, like, sets you up above her, but also, like, in front of her. A little bit. Okay, we're in Crazy Town. I thought she would do like one of those attacks, but then she just friggin' fell on me. Fuck. What? Yeah, run attack punishes are actually low-key really good right here. Just go for the heal. I haven't done like a stab since the start of the fight because I'm always on the back foot. Ooh. Right bumper parry? Since when? It's a good fight. A lot of these bosses come down to like having 3 or 4 attacks and then you dealing with each one. This one had a lot more than that. Learn the Silk skill Cross Stitch. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Oh, okay. It's a new offensive ability that is defensive. That actually might be sick. Because if it doesn't cost as much, it actually does cost about the same. Yeah. That was a fun fight. Not sure what we're getting ourselves into. It's going pretty well though, all things considered. Happy to be back at it. I don't know how much I'm gonna play today because I want to stream later. Where is this leading? Where are we on the map? That's my question. We're not. Phantom. Mournful creature tasked alone to expel the Citadel's choking refuse. Their talent with a long pin is unmatched. Though gray with age, their frayed form suggests a being strung from silk, one who welcomed a decisive end in combat over a slow decline. Gotta remember, right trigger is just like a nice climb up the wall thing. got like a tram? What the hell? Where is this place? I feel like I missed something. There was like another way back there, wasn't there? I don't know what to make of this place at all. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries? Sure. Coral Chambers map. Oh. We're in the Citadel. Like I said, I had a feeling that if you continued through Sinner's Road, you'd find your way in the Citadel. Insert rosaries for what? Is this a bellway? This is the bellway. Oh, these are like the masked Citadel guards. We've seen their corpses at the start of the game because they fell through the pit. That makes sense. We got a cutscene? I feel like we did a big thing by doing this. Okay. Looks pretty majestic. I'm in Act 2. Citadel of Song. Okay. So I have to imagine this is not the way most people enter Act 2. Makes me wonder, I guess, if I didn't exit that door, if anything would have changed, or what changed now that I exit that door and now that I'm in Act 2. You know what I mean? I feel like there's probably some things have changed. I don't know what this is. What? There's a second fast travel? Okay. Ventrica Terminus? What the hell? Okay. Oh, we don't see us on the map because we don't have the... We're using the wrong set again, now that the boss is killed. Put this back on. Now we can look at the map. We're above the Citadel. Dang, look at this map. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. So they shut down these Ventrica fast travels for the common folk. Oh, you know what? This probably is like leads to other areas of the city. And these are buttons to summon the elevators. Okay. I think I'm getting what it's implying here. We're accomplishing a lot. It's a little bittersweet to see the Act 2 screen. I think we've done a lot more than some people would in just Act 1 alone, but what do I know? That's where we came from. My question, I guess... Because I thought there was another path here, but I don't know if that's actually the case. I'm just going to try to float down. I wasn't sure if it was a straight path or not. I think it is. Yeah, there was a way up here. Was there? I guess not. Came back this way for nothing. Yeah, we didn't get the map for the mist, nor whatever this area is called. I kind of... Let's go back, because there's... I don't know if there's another way, we'll say, but I feel like there's a whole section outside that I didn't even look at. Exhaust organ. That makes sense. And the ventilation has stopped. So now this is easy to traverse, aside from, you know, the death spikes. This is a cool little zone. Maybe we don't want to be over here. Maybe there's nothing over here at all. That would make some sense, I guess. Well then. Sucks that we didn't find chakra. I guess this means we're going back. Apologies for my back and forth, folks. I guess I should have expected that there wasn't much in both of those situations. I guess I need to get better at how I explore. I should do the thing where, like, don't leave the screen until you're satisfied that you've seen all the exits, I guess. Because both those instances, I just kind of left the screen immediately after finding a new door. Ooh. A little hasty. Wait, you can actually bounce off those spikes, which I didn't quite realize. I think it's... If you played Hollow Knight 1, that's probably pretty evident, but it's not something they explain in this game. But yeah, if I just jumped up here before I went through this door, it would have been fine, but whatever. We do have to do some more Super Meat Boy. That said, once you kind of internalize this right trigger goes up button, it's actually not so bad doing this at all. This is an interesting little gate here. I guess it's maybe the implication is it's one of the fast travel tunnels for this Ventrica system or whatever it's called. Okay. Well, obviously we have a lot we can explore now. And I'm excited. There's a lot here. We can also go back. I almost want to do that. But I think if we're gonna go back, let's go back this way. And let's explore this way. I want to... We have 130 plus 120. We have 250. I want to use this key. And I was thinking maybe we could buy the other one, but obviously we don't have that much. We need 11 more bugs to kill. Pale oil from the Citadel, so we're closer than ever to upgrading our weapon again. Warden fly. Alright, don't really need to go through this, obviously, but... Okay. It's cool that you can be on either side when you summon the fast travel here. Grand Bellway. Okay, so it makes sense that even though the Bellways theoretically we might have seen almost all of the exits here, there's a whole nother fast travel system in the Citadel. I do think we go to the deep docks. Theoretically, if we really want that extra key, we could farm it out, but I'm not too worried about that, I'll be honest. So let's go this way to the right. Let's see what kind of mayhem we can get up to. I don't understand what this little door is down there in the bottom. Well, I guess we'll just go there and see. It's kind of quaint fighting an enemy like this, and he hits me twice. Because I'm very good at this game. Is this where we want to be? I think it is, right? Yeah. I want to see what this door is. Or lack thereof. Maybe this is where I'm looking for anyway. Go in here to reset the enemy, come back out. It seemed like there's a door here. Let's try to play music. Okay. They don't respond to music. Not sure what to make of that then. This is... Oh, there's just like a stash here. Oh, you're not dead. Wee. You're still not dead. There we go. I'm mostly fighting these guys because we could use some beads. And also to kind of re-explore this area since it's been so long. But there is a way to go, obviously. That's why we're over here, so. What is this? This was just like, an upgrader room. Had a mask or something. Dude, he's playing bowling with me. Heavy door chained with a simple padlock. Use the simple key? We'll use the simple key. Hopefully this is like a decently sized area. I don't know what to expect here at all, but like I said, it seems like there is a deeper docks. And it doesn't really surprise me. I parried that from behind. Just go for the heal. Because they don't expect you to have wall jump, theoretically you could farm out that simple key and get here really early if you know what you're doing. So that's why I think this door or the other door might lead to something advanced. And this might be one of the ways you can take if you don't want to take the main path. Is my theory. But that's just a game theory. I recognize I'm going in circles. I don't really want to fight the lava slugs. There's like no real reason. Is this a new enemy? It is. What the hell's happening here? He blew up his friend. A flint flame flyer. Brave worker carrying unstable flint flame and wearing a heavy bell to protect against a potential ignition. That was a very... God damn it. Very annoying enemy. Oh my. We'll play a bit longer. Go back to the deep docks. Sit at a bench over here. Hopefully we'll discover something. Maybe it's like there's a whole other section down here with a new bench and new bosses and whatever. That'd be cool. I'd be okay to end it there. I probably will get ready for the stream after this. Not that this is your concern as a Let's Play watcher. Which means I'm not going to be playing more of this immediately. Kinda is what I'm getting at. Where am I going? Okay, this is where I want to be. There's also the shopkeeper here, but I don't think... I think we need something from... Like, we need a crafting thing. The Citadel dwellers, the Veiled Bugs, ordered you here. Yes, an age ago at that. Such is duty. We Forge daughters live to own the craft and aid the line. By the Citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these docks, our forge home would swell in holy esteem. I didn't mean to talk to you, but okay. Yeah, we need a craft stone, or whatever the hell it's called. I'm hoping we actually might find one over here. I have a theory that if there's going to be any craft stone that we find, early or not, it's going to be back here. This is a big room. Oh, I've killed enough of those. Ep.13. What seems at first a purely defensive mechanism may also be necessary to rid this creature of excess heat. The lava lug. Sticky mollusk that defends itself by spraying burning fluid from growths on its back. It's funny, I was going to make a comment on how that's basically a Pokemon, and then the name Lava Lug is basically a Pokemon name. I'm honestly not even sure where we died. This doesn't seem right, though. So there's a way to get these going, I'm sure. These platforms. Let's not die. Oh my gosh. These things are annoying. Okay, there is where we died. I don't think I want to mess with this guy again, I'll be real. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Because I'm noticing some switches. A shard bundle. Not the most useful, but I guess we should not expect too many crazy items back here. Okay, so we probably need to hit that switch first, which means we need to go up and around and down, right? Is my theory. You definitely can do this zone without wall jumps and, like, cape and, you know, all the other nonsense that we have. Damn it. That's a big boy right there. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Did he run off to the side? He did. Oh, he just climbs. Oh, and jump. He climb and jump. This is a scary boss. And he's not even a boss. Dude. Look at this guy's AI. He's schmoovin'. He's trying to get me. I don't want him going over here all the damn time. It's kind of annoying. The Deep Diver. Bell-clad bug responsible for mining the deeper, treacherous depths below their docks. Kill 4 more. 20 beads is not too bad, I guess. A lot of effort, though. Didn't mean to aggro that dude. I was gonna say, it did seem like this is the bottom. I like when they get burned by the rocks. That's fun for me. Okay, we're doing all right. There should be no reason for us dying over here, because again, this area could theoretically be accessed pretty early. It doesn't mean it's not going to be hard, because this game is not afraid to throw a difficult area at you early. Especially because there's like a requirement to get here. A flint slate. Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem. Temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. Yo, that sounds dope. Yo, does this work with poison? Can we have a poison flaming weapon? That's hype. It is a red thing. So like we'll have to use it on one of the double movesets, or double red things. Double crests. Double red crests. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to exposit. Trying to see if there's a way we can be exploiting his AI. It's interesting that there's a game with such a strong emphasis on the down air, and then there's a lot of enemies that just can't be down aired. I guess that's part of the appeal though, right? They recognize that down air was very important to the first game, so they have to do what they can to make it not the most powerful object, but still feel good otherwise. Okay, we're still going. I'm looking on the map. But like in the same regard, like Paper Mario does that too, right? Where there's enemies with spikes on them, so they don't want you jumping on every single enemy in the game. Okay, so we got a shortcut here. Oh, that's interesting. There's a deep diver right here, too. You see his corpse, and I think I probably looted him already. There was probably loot on him. Yeah, I know exactly where this is. I can't recall exactly what the loot was, but there was, yeah, there was a loot here. And you see some deep diver infrastructure. And then we're back in Lava Town. Okay, this makes sense. Cool. I love when we're connecting the world like that. It's a subtle little thing that I think adds a lot to Metroidvanias. Like if there's rooms that are right next to each other and then the doors look like they could connect but they don't, then it's pretty annoying. So the lava logs respawned, but everything else should still be dead, which is why I was okay with going over there. So I feel like we need a grapple hook or something for this. That's not what I wanted. These guys are really annoying, but at least we're not in such a condensed space that we were last time. Okay, his corpse explodes. That makes some sense. Alright, pretty easy enemy if you could just take the time to approach it carefully. I didn't know anything lived there. Okay, so it's immune to its own explosion, as kind of mentioned. Yeah, that's annoying that it explodes afterwards. Craft metal. I told you. I told you. I knew it. So this might actually be it for this area, theoretically. When we sit down, we'll see how much we've explored. But without having whatever the grapple hook or whatever is needed for that, we can't open that door. To me, kind of implies we're almost done here. Especially because we got the shortcut. I heard illusion, someone mentioning like a fire weapon. But I wasn't sure what the case of that was. Like I said, very minor spoilers. It's mostly people who just don't have regard for gameplay spoilers. I still don't know what else is like any other move set applications will have, movement wise, or different crests, I guess. I feel like there's at least one more crest, but I don't actually know. It kind of sucks that we didn't find the switches to make this area start going. Maybe we have to come back to activate the deeper docks. Yeah, I should just sit down at the bench and see what's up. It's hard to suss out what exactly I'm dealing with. And we can go back to the Forge Daughter as well. Almost spoke to her again. What a waste of time that'd be. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we got the Magma Bell, which is pretty good. I didn't mean to buy that, so we didn't. Reduces the damage taken from flame and magma. At the moment, we're probably not going to equip that. But if we come back to the docks, deep docks again, and find there's more, then maybe. Because there's definitely two paths here. Oh, what's over there? Oh no, that's probably the door we saw. Yeah, that's the door. And then that might lead lit back down and around. Hey, that's not too bad. All things considered. Again, we can go back to the Citadel. We have 350 rosaries if we want to go back. What should we do? We should probably end the episode soon. Is there anything else we could be doing down here? I think we've kind of explored like all of this. Obviously, everything we've unveiled on the map we've explored, turns out. Bone grave. Again, we can go back to the blasted steps, go up here, and actually do this main quest. But I think I want to go backwards through the Quartal Chambers, honestly. Let's go back to the towns real quick. This is marked because... Okay, I can remove this marker. Because these things are here to signify you can play music there. We're not really using our markers, but we don't really have big reasons to use them, I feel like. Like there's this thing here. Actually, you know what? I'll put this here. To be like, we need one of those. I do like leaving that marker to signify grapple hook opportunities. Okay. We'll go back to the fast travel, go back to the town. This is not the fast travel, is it? I don't remember how this game works. And then we might go back to Bellheart as well. Maybe we even donate these. I kind of want to save them for the key, though. I want to see what that other door is. I'll be real. I almost fell. in the laver. Again, I could theoretically farm out. Because it's like, what is it, 30 rosaries in that one room next to the halfway home. It'd be like 10 trips, less than 10 trips, obviously. Doesn't sound that appealing, I'll be real though. Actually, it'd only be like 5 trips if I spend... If I pop open my thing. Is there more here? A terrible tyrant. Yo, a skull tyrant, largest of Merrow's loathsome bony predators, prowls the caves above the great paths, slay the beast, keep us all safe. Did I not already do this? Crown fragment deposited. Yeah, we got this item and I didn't use it. Yo, that's actually sick because we're gonna get a necklace out of it or whatever. Heavy rosary necklace. We've never even seen one of these. 220. Interesting, instead of 240. So let's do the math. We're almost there. We're at 465. Let's go see if Chakra's here. She doesn't even have her thing here anymore. She doesn't want to come back to this area ever. Talk to this schmuck. Nothing new. Okay. Well, that's really sick that we basically just got 220 rosaries for free. Let's go back to Bellheart. Maybe we do farm out the last of these rosaries. It's not really that difficult to do, theoretically. And I'm curious about what that last key contains. What's she got again? Wait, what did she just say? Fancy buying something before you get whisked away? Yeah, the multi-binary, I forgot about that. 880 is absurd. Do we have any, like... No. I keep thinking this is like a hat. When it's the cloak. Oops. Okay, this, like I said, we're gonna be doing just a little bit of, maintenance at the end of this episode, more so than anything. A strange flea has joined our troop. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. I wonder at this land. Something heavy hangs above like shadow. I hope the little fleas have not much danger here. How many of our brew do we even have left? Yeah, I'm gonna do some maintenance because I'm gonna call this, have something to eat, and then probably stream afterwards, so... Oh, we have 5 out of 30 left, so we probably should refill soon, but not right now. So there's a new caravan. It's not this guy. Yeah, he says nothing new. I don't know if I want to do this. How expensive is we talking here? Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you're able to unite safely with the caravan. Oh, yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet child. The flea master, that old boar tells me to call you Miss Hornet, but such a prickly name, it'll befit such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? You shall not address me by my name, or not at all. Gradak, of course. Now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa. You see, it's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. I'll gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Enter spa. I mean, 10. Sure, fine, 10. Thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now don't be shy. Step inside. Okay, this guy's a creep. I mean, I already kind of knew that, but... Does it recharge my focus? Okay. This mofo is creeping, that just happened. Oh, the pain, such fury over a mistake. Poor little Krat did not mean to steal a look. This old carriage needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intent to intrude, and I barely saw a thing. Lie no more to me, Flea, and be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Krat would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten, and you shall forever be my treasured guest. Yeah, damn right. Okay. Well, now we need a bit more rosaries. How do we get back to town easily? We don't, is the thing. That's the thing. You don't. And by town, I mean the halfway house. I'll end the episode soon, I promise. I forgot about this guy. Not this one, though. Okay, we're at the halfway home. She's not here. Oh, she is. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up? Then let Nu see our journal, for she's eager to see your cuts. Much hunting has you done, and so many sweet little creatures in our records. Nu is drooling from such excess of learnings. Please keep working, Miss Grown-Up. Care for a drink? Nah, save my money. So how many did I need? More than that. I like that these guys are just kind of like traveling. Okay, it's 283. That actually is enough. Okay, sick. We only had to go down the farming tunnel once. So now we go back. I'll buy the simple key, and then I'll probably end the episode. Because I have to imagine it might be like another area worth exploring, right? They're not just gonna like give you a key, it'll be one room and that's it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Careful dodge there. I remember the run back, so... Not this part, though. Yeah, I'm enjoying my time with the game. I don't know if it's that obvious. Welcome back, my fierce one, Dodeshna. Hehe, I'm sure your travels have wearied you. Oh, I wouldn't dare take rosaries from such a treasured guest. Please use my spa carriage, free of charge. Dear Krat's only too happy to provide. I'm curious. I'll go back in. It does heal you, as well as give you focus. I guess I should have taken the fast travel earlier. Oh well. Apologies, I just don't want to end the episode. That's not true. I very much do. Which is why I've mentioned it multiple times. Not gonna mention the man off camera pointing the gun at me saying you can't end the episode till I buy this key. Oh, it helps if I actually spend the rosary. So I am gonna do this just because it kind of simplifies the equation. 500, biggest purchase yet. And now, well, now it seems I've traded with you the last of my supplies, so I've got no more excuses to linger down here. I'll soon be making my way up to the Great Citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, hey, next time this person will be gone, I guess. I don't know about this one. This person's probably gonna stay here forever. But yeah, I'm gonna call this an episode. I am enjoying this. What the hell? What? What? Okay, this is not an episode. We're not done yet. Lock in real quick before I can log out. I wasn't sure if it was rearing to go again or to jump. I refuse to die to this Skull Tyrant. I shouldn't have got hit there. Okay, it outruns me. That was stupid. Are you kidding me? This thing had more HP than usual. Maybe I was supposed to go for like a melee there and I would have got an execution. I wonder if that's because I did the quest or because I'm in like in Act 2 or... I don't know what to make of this now. Everything's destroyed. I'm gonna go see if this lady's here. I don't think she is, because she was gone last time. She is not. Hey, at least I didn't die versus Skull Tyrant. That's pretty good. I do think I missed out on a execution there, but it's fine. What if I enter this, then come back out? I was gonna say, is everything normal again? Oh dear, what fearful events are sent to test we poor pilgrims? How could it be that our path to paradise is infested with such beasts? To brave such a world, oh my, I'll need more rosaries, that's for certain. Please, traveler, won't you trade with me? I thought you said you're done. I thought you said you're done. And also, it's funny, because I can't get up there now, apparently. Chakra left. Here she is, safe after all. I was worried your battle with the enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that. It is well that you kept yourself safe. This settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. Huh, maybe that's true. Times like these, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. Another poor pilgrim lost, eh? Just the thought of it makes me weary. Better to put my head down and work till the job's done. So that pilgrim, unfortunately, passed away before they even left on their journey. Can you finish rebuilding the bench? I kind of want to sit down. That was interesting, though. I enjoyed that. I guess we're not supposed to be here anymore. Even though I want to go up, I want to sit down. What happens if we die now? There's no bench here. I mean, it says there is on the map, so... But yeah, we're gonna go up here. I'm just gonna end the episode here. We're gonna go to this other simple key where the bile spewer, as I've been calling it, is. Or was. We killed it already. I don't know what this other door is up here. Maybe we should have a look at that. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed this nonsense. I was very surprised with that ending. If you did, click that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, folks.